Okay, we're going to save here because it's actually really hard to get through this part without taking damage from this spike wall. I think we have to crouch when we get to the top in order to get through this without taking damage. Yeah, there we go. How did you survive the asteroid? You can't be human. That is another thing, by the way. The 90s had so many disaster movies because the Cold War was finally over. Everything looked to be, like, getting better. Like, we were finally having some sort of peace in the world. Obviously, there was still conflicts going on, but, like, nuclear crisis finally averted. We had a technology boom. Everything seemed to be going a bit better, and in times like that, you can afford to look for new and inventive ways to blow up your planet. So we had so many disaster movies. We had the Independence Day and I think it was called The Day After Tomorrow, and we had so many of them. We had just every single possible death you can imagine for our planet. We had it figured out. Fire, ice, and everything in between. Let's go. We're pretty good at destruction. That's true. Right. This is a trap, so we're just gonna run across, get those boulders out of the way, thank you. And now we get to an absolutely horrible, horrible room. We get past this. Even I destroy games and honey reserve. Okay. Horribleness number 1. Let's go. I think the second one comes alive as soon as we go up here. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt a lot. It's the dude in Star Wars with 83,662 lightsabers. Yeah, I mean... Six-armed Kali statues are a thing in Indian mythology. But man, these things were scary. When I first played this, I was like, nope. Every single Tomb Raider game has to have at least one enemy that is super fucking scary, and for Tomb Raider 3 was these statues. And the final boss, I suppose, because the final boss is just, he one-hit kills you if he can touch you, so. And he looks really freaky. Like, the entire idea behind him is, oof. General Grievous, you mean? Yeah, him. Alright. Now, in the cutscene, The dude we met mentioned Randy and Rory. We have found Randy and Rory. I'm not sure which one of these two is Randy and which one is Rory, but either way, not a nice way to die. This one just got sliced open. And this guy has a massive hole through him. Now, there are two ways you can do this. You can either fight the statue as we're doing right now. Or you can get this key last and just get the other two keys first and then just run for it. Those are the two ways you can go about this. But yeah, sorry dude, you are not doing so great. We're definitely gonna save before we get into this room because this is actually kind of tricky. Go, 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 go. Oof. Okay, did it. You really cannot make any mistakes with that spike wall or you're dead. He lost his alive status, yeah. His life membership expired. Now here, very important, just swim either all the way to the right or all the way to the left. Just stay alongside the wall and you'll be fine. Head for the wall, head for the wall, head for the wall. There we go. Thank you. Demoted from alive to dead, exactly. So yeah, if you want to avoid the statue, just do these two side rooms first. Put in both of the keys. And then get the other key, quickly run over here, put it in and leave the level. Those are the two ways to deal with the statue. How are we doing? Oh, we got everything. Nice. Conveniently placed quad bike, let's go. But one thing that I never realized when I played this game as a kid was that he actually has the artifact embedded in his chest. Like, I never realized that with the old graphics, but with the new graphics I was like, holy shit, is that the Infada stone in his chest? Yikes. Alright, now before we go and deal with the quad bike, we're going to get a secret first. So we're gonna have have to take a long way over here and not fall into the river because the piranhas will kill us. I love rain. Yeah, rain is great. Rain would be really nice to have right now as well. Like, please. Can I get a nice thunderstorm, please? Pretty please. Like, I would like my weather about 10 degrees cooler right about now. That would be great. Oh right, we have to stay on the left side here, otherwise we bump our head and we can't make this jump. Right. Same over here. I see you, piranhas. I know you want to munch on me. We're not doing that. There was one to the west of where I live, but it seems like it's not passing here after all, unfortunately. Oof. Wait, no, it's an infinite glass of water. Please do not splash. The infinite glass of water is almost done. The bottle that the water came from is empty, so I reckon sometime soonish I will have to actually get up and get a new water bottle. I don't like the look of this. Let's save. It's not water, though, it's the divine drink of wisdom. That is true. Jump. Jump. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and guess what? Now we gotta climb the whole way back again. Fun times. Should probably save before I do this. Yeah, should definitely save before I do this. Wait, why did I make my save this far down? I should usually make the level start save further up. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Alright. Yeah. There we go. And then we do the same thing here. Let's see if we can drop and grab. Yes, we can. Awesome. It's gonna make things a lot quicker. All right. Now we can get over to our quad bike, but before we get on that, get another secret. Or not. Not a secret, just pickups, okay. How many secrets did we get? 1 out of 5, okay. Vroom, vroom. Let's go. But we gotta be careful though, because there are some gaps here that we actually have to go down, and I am going to use the camera for this, because we could technically get off the yeah, this is the one that we have to go down. We could technically get off the quad bike for every single one of these and double check, but it's just faster to use the camera. I know that some of these have stuff at the bottom. That's good enough for me. Captain Lanani on scouting duty. Yep. Oh, that counts as a secret. Okay. I'll take it. We actually leave little footprints in the mud. I love this. Okay, let's climb back up again. There we go. Made it. Careful, snake. And I'm pretty sure there's another one just over here. Going to jump over this for now. Yeah. I'll have to go, unfortunately. Kinda annoys me to not be able to watch the full stream yesterday and today. It's alright. Don't beat yourself up about it. You have a good evening. Alright. Now here is where the route splits. We can either go down this way, which will lead us to temple ruins, which are really nice to explore but don't have any secrets. Or we can go this way, which is more boring and more tricky in terms of platforming, but does actually have secrets. There is technically a way to explore both areas. And I will show you guys how to do it when we get to the end of this level. Because you can technically go basically backwards through the temple ruins if you want. But it requires some really precise jumping. Hang on. Anything climbable here? No. No. Also no, just death. Okay, cool. Let's be very careful. Let's not end up down in the river, please. Thank you. Alright, I think we can just jump straight over here. Yep. Okay. I'm pretty sure there are no pickups down here, but I'm going to double check just in case. That's just reflections. Let's actually get off the... Oh! There is over there. Let's make sure we go there very, very carefully. Oh. Hi. Oh, two of them. Yikes. Alright. Let's go back. Yeah, we need to jump over there with the bike. Okay, let's go. This next section can be a pain in the ass. We're going to save right here, because from here on out everything is kind of tricky. Let's get off here. I'm pretty sure there were pickups over here, but apparently there aren't. Okay. Must have misremembered that. This section is so awful. Okay, you want to really line up your jump correctly. Safe. Use the brakes and forward. Let go of the brakes. And use the boost to hopefully jump over without killing yourself. Excellent.